Bonsoir les amis, Bienvenue sur Master French with Vidyansshu. In this video, we will discuss about the interrogation in negation, that is negative questions. So the first one is l'intonation. I'll take one example. Tu ne viens pas demain. Here the question is in negation. So if we have to answer this particular question, then we will use si instead of oui. C means yes. It is used for the purpose of answering a negative question. C, that means yes. Je viens demain. Yes, I am coming tomorrow. In negation, it will remain the same. No, je ne viens pas demain. No, I am not coming tomorrow. Est-ce, you will simply add est in this sentence. Est-ce tu ne viens pas demain? Are you not coming tomorrow? I already told you, est-ce means do, does, is, are. It depends on the context in which we are going to use it. Same, the answer will be same. These two, mark this at A and B, both can be the answers. If I take up another example, suppose est-ce qu'il ne parle pas français? Do they not speak French, or don't they speak French? So the answer in affirmation will be C. Il parle français. And in negation, it will be no, il ne parle pas français. L'inversion, I already told you in the previous video that we just have to change the placement of the subject pronoun and the verb. The verb will come before the subject pronoun. So in l'inversion, the question starts with no. Same example. The first one in l'intonation, I'm taking this example. Ne viens-tu pas demain? Meaning is same. Not coming tomorrow. You are not coming tomorrow. And if I take up the second one, ne parle-t-il pas français? So this is how we form the questions in negation in interrogation. Remember this particular rule, that while answering the negative question in affirmation, we will use C in place of oui. Oui is used for answering a affirmative question in affirmation. I'm going to give you some more examples based on other interrogative adverbs. Pourquoi ne manges-tu pa. So how will you identify the type or the form of interrogation? It is pretty simple. You just have to see the placement of the verb and the subject pronoun. If the verb is placed before the subject pronoun, this particular type will be l'inversion. And if the verb is placed after the subject pronoun, then it will be l'intonation. For identifying est, it is pretty easy because est will be used itself in the question. The first one, pourquoi ne manges-tu pas? Why have you not eaten, or why are you not eating? Second, pourquoi est-ce que tu n'étudies pas? Why have you not studied, or why are you not studying? Why are you not studying? Étudier is the verb over here. Which means to study. Étudier. So let's take some more examples. Où n'habites-tu pas? This means where you don't live. So next sentence is quand est-ce que tu ne travailles pas, which means when are you not working. The first one was where are you not living. So if we have to answer this particular question, pourquoi, I told you that we will always answer with parce que. Parce que je n'ai pas faim, which means because I am not hungry. In French, we do not say je suis. We always use the verb avoir. I do not, I am not hungry. Just like in the case of age, the cultural difference is that in English we say I am 28 or 29 years old. In French, we say I have 29 years. So we always use the verb avoir with some of these words like age, thirst, hunger, etc. So these are the sentences which I wanted to discuss. This is all for today. Kindly like the video if you understood the content, share it with your friends, and do subscribe to my channel Master French with Vidyansshu. Please press the bell icon for getting all the future updates on time. A très bientôt.